Hi there, welcome back to A&O Nyusu. I'm your host, Floro. We have my co-host, Chola. How you doing,
I
Chola?
don't like. I'm good, but I don't like how you interrupted her Yata. Let her say Yata, okay?
Who said yeah? I
Yeah,
didn't. Did I interrupt the other?
yeah, you did. You didn't let her be her, man.
I was I did it on cue. I'm sorry, Yata woman. We'll pay you your money for the last Yata you did. Anyways, so how have you
Yeah,
been? How's it going?
I'm all right. I'm good. Good. I'm all right. And you?
Yeah, I'm good. And we're just talking about this pre-pod about how time flies so quick, and
Yeah.
we're already at the end of the year, and it's like, when did we start? I just remember everyone starting Happy New Year, COVID is going to end, yay! And then
Exactly. And
because
well, yeah.
2020 was one of those ones that everybody wants to delete from history.
Believe, even though it turns out 2021.
Still
I don't
didn't,
want to say it wasn't much. Yeah, but
still didn't.
we're
What?
hoping 2022. It's better still.
Can I just ask a
You know.
question? Is COVID the new norm? I mean, everybody seems to have, we've all moved on. Let me
Mm-hmm.
say moved on in the sense of, no.
Okay.
Well, let me say moved on in the sense of people are having parties, they're having celebrations, like
Oh.
there are concerts happening, movies are back in cinemas, people are congregating, people are
Mm-hmm.
meeting. A lot of
You're
people
walking
over
around
here are not
it.
wearing masks anymore. Like people, I can't even say I'm wearing a mask like that. I usually in certain places I do wear masks, but it's not. But I know how I keep my distance from other people. But before it
Mm.
was like, now some people are not even keeping distances from other people. They are just all
Oh
mashed
yeah.
up together, and it's like, yeah, it's just the flu. It's just if it hits you, it hits you. If it doesn't hit you, it doesn't hit you. We're just like, I'm trying to say, like, the world seems to have moved on. We meanwhile COVID is it's still
Oh
there
yeah, it
with
is.
different
But
variants.
but the problem is you can't like stand still anymore. You
Yeah,
have
so
to
that's
walk
how
around it.
that's why it's going back to the question: is this the new normal? Like, are we
It is
ever
the new
going to
normal.
move on from, like, what I'm trying to say? Is COVID ever going to end, or is it just going to be like for the next couple
Oh,
of years? That's just it. We're just COVID is just a normal thing that until some point it just become flu. Everybody, oh, you have COVID, okay,
exactly.
have a few days off, okay, bye, come back to work. That kind of thing. Like, yes, it does kill a few people,
Exactly.
but most malaria does kill people, and many other
Mm.
diseases kill people. So it's no longer be the forefront center of the world. It's just like
Yes.
it's
It's
a
when it
thing.
gets to the point where treatment is a lot more focused and more successful. In which case,
Hmm.
okay, then you get treated on in very bad cases, you
You
may
know
get
what?
worse, that kind of thing.
I'm glad the world is moving on, but it's also a sad reality that we all thought that the way the way this pandemic hit the world, that everybody was at home. I mean, in our lifetime, we've never seen this. People probably
Mm-hmm.
that are older in the maybe that were there in the Spanish influenza and whatever could have maybe witnessed
Mm-hmm.
something like that. But in our
Mm-hmm.
lifetime, we've never seen this. So we were expecting that after
It will
like a
come
couple of
and go.
months, it goes completely like done,
Yes, like out of your life,
out
kind
of
of.
sight.
Vaccine takes care of it
Eh,
and gone.
even if
Not
vaccine did
live
not take
with
care
it.
of it, it is more like it is just going to just there will
Like
be treatment. It moves on. We
like
forget.
polio. It's not
Eh,
something you think about or something. Yeah.
like, and there is a possibility. I understand there will be treatment, but it's a possibility that our kids, this is now going to be something that is normal. That,
Mm,
I mean, I hope it never reaches them, like when they are
yes.
old enough to know. But it's
Yes.
crazy that
Yes.
it's crazy. You know what you think about it's crazy. Let me not stay too long on this, but it's crazy. That's all I just wanted to say.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I would just add one thing. Or it becomes one of those things that as a baby, when you first have your child, you give them the vaccine against it.
Yeah, and then that's how they just grow up. It's crazy. I
I
mean,
don't
right
know.
now they're not doing that, but
No, no, of course. They've
yeah,
not
yeah,
reached
but
that kind
yeah,
of
but
level.
but but it's. I'm just saying that it's crazy because now obviously they're talking about top up vaccines and the rest, things of that
Oh,
nature. Like
yeah,
you
the
have to.
booster and all
So
that
it's
stuff.
like
Yeah.
you know what? It's the world
Yeah,
we live in
let's not.
now. It's the new normal.
Indeed.
So moving on from that news, um, we start with the first one. So Cowboy Bebop trailer is out.
You should
And
have put. Sorry, go on. Don't worry, go on. I'm
I
sorry.
should put Frosty, right? Or something.
Yeah.
Because my mouth just went. My mouth just
Yeah,
chewed
blah,
it
blah, blah,
away.
blah, blah.
I noticed, but I just acted like, let me just move on. And then we have the Uncharted trailer as well. That I mean, there were teasers have been out, but this are full trailers
Yes,
now.
no, the Uncharted one is a bit more.
Yeah,
the Cowboy Bebop one should have been with the last one. But
yeah. So it's some full trailers now. So what do you think? How do you feel?
Well, I mean, I would say with the Cowboy Bebop, as you know, I haven't yet seen the I haven't yet seen the anime itself. But yeah, I actually liked the trailer. I like what I see already. I like that it's fun. And something about it gave me a Kung Fu Hustle vibe. Like that on seriousness mix and the banter in between them fighting.
Did you just mention? Have you just watched Kung Fu Hustle recently again because it's on Netflix? Okay.
No.
I'm not saying that.
It.
No.
Because I said Kung Fu.
Yeah, because not because Kung Fu Hustle. Like we saw Kung Fu Hustle a long time ago when we were young. Yeah. But recently Kung Fu Hustle just came on.
But yeah.
Well, younger.
Yeah.
But recently Kung Fu Hustle just came on Netflix. Like it's now like front and center. So it's like it's like one of the things on the main page. Because I think they just put it on Netflix. So it's funny because I just watched it again yesterday and I was just like,
oh, nice.
Reminiscing it. I just watched it and then I was laughing.
That movie is so funny.
So funny. And then I was now thinking to myself, like, so as you just mentioned, I'm like, strange reference to use. And did you just see it on Netflix? Are you just fresh in your mind? How did you just come there? Well, yeah.
No, yeah. For some reason, I guess it's that silliness, the banter in there that just made me think of Kung Fu Hustle with the screen moving and anyway, yeah.
But I would say that
but I really like
for people that it's just like Kung Fu Hustle. So it's I mean, Kung Fu Hustle, when we're younger, yes, it's for everyone. But now, and this would be an acquired taste. No matter what you think, it's always going to be an acquired taste. It'll be something that you'll be like, is it too much for me or too little for me? It's one of those things that it's funny, but I mean, I know I would enjoy it, but I don't think everyone
not necessarily
would enjoy it. Yeah.
Sure.
But what about Uncharted?
Yeah. Well, as you know, this is going into precious PlayStation territory, right?
Yeah.
Dog. And Uncharted is one of my favorite video game series. And yeah, well, this is the trailer looks all right to me, actually. It's not too bad. I'm curious to see what happens with it. Let me just put it that way. And obviously the scene at the end of the trailer with the whole plane coming out.
Yeah, that was nice.
Not everybody, but people that know about the game might have an idea of that scene from the game, which is a really cool scene from the game. So I know.
What I think that it's going to be. I think that's going to be is like interesting because I feel like they're going to do a lot of game references. Number one, number two, they're going to do a lot of game stunts. So there are going to be a lot of things that look like you would get into that wow moment and stuff of that nature.
I mean, okay, sorry.
I'm looking forward to it. Though I would say one thing. Obviously, Tom Holland is a great actor, and I think he fit the role. But I feel he's small and young. It feels like he's kind of different from small in stature. That's what I mean. I don't mean small as a young person. I mean small.
I know what you mean.
And I feel like Drake was kind of taller for some reason, and I feel like Drake was kind of bigger and taller for some reason. So I feel like we're looking at unless they are showing us a younger Drake.
It is a younger Drake,
which is what it is. So we never got to see that Drake in the game because the game you start playing.
Well, at certain points in the game. It goes into his childhood, but a bit younger than what Tom Holland is playing.
Yeah.
But yes, you do see aspects of his childhood. But yeah.
So I guess that was the thing that I saw, but it's easy to get past that. It's not. I don't think it's such a deal
I hope
breaker.
so.
I hope it's not such a deal breaker, but I mean, it's something that, because if you're looking at the game and they are really emulating the game, you start to compare the characters. I mean,
Of course.
what Tomb Raider did, and I use Tomb Raider as an example because it's similar to Uncharted. They are basically almost the same thing. But what Tomb Raider did is that every time they brought in a new actress, they kind of modeled the game character to the actress.
To that actress.
Yes.
So
a
the
lot
old
of times,
Tomb Raider used to look more like
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina,
yeah,
while the newer one
that looks like the new. Yeah,
more like the English.
So you kind of have that. It's easy to not even notice the difference, but
because they are morphing it as well.
They are more, yeah. But Drake is like different too.
Yeah, but I will say they've captured the look well. When I say look, I mean like the costume and all that.
Yeah, no,
and
definitely.
the way they made him look.
Yeah,
so that
I
is
think so.
already good. It's just Tom, trying to get into that whole adventurer kind of feel for it. But yeah, I'm
obviously. I think if it turns out to be, if he does a good performance, then he hits it out of the park. It just adds to his. It just adds to how good he is as an actor, and I'm sure he will get a lot more movies, and we'll not see the end of Tom Holland in the next 10 years. It's just going to be a Tom Holland show we'll be on. I mean, he's already.
I don't think we will. He's good. He's talented and he's likable. Like he has his own charm.
I think he can really act. I think he's really good at acting. So it's something. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll just add one more thing as well. I know I keep saying add one more thing, right? I just want to make a quick.
Is your one more thing day?
Well, because of this whole video game thing, and my own is if in making references to the game or trying to capture the essence, that's what would be great. Because for someone like me, I personally like Prince of Persia. Maybe not everybody did. Because there were
I like Prince of Persia. Oh, I love Prince of Persia.
There were things they did in there that was very much in line and captured the essence of the game.
Yeah, go on.
Which I really, really liked. So for me, that was great. So I hope Uncharted does it too. So yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. The next one, more DC fandom news. So Peacemaker, they've decided to do a series. They decided to take that
because we couldn't mention it last episode.
Yeah. They decided to take it to the road, and I think it's gonna be good. I'm happy for.
I liked it.
I
liked the trailer.
I'm happy for John Cena. I'm really, really happy for him. I think he needs this kind of thing, like to really, and I think the Peacemaker character fits his persona, even as John Cena in the wrestler John Cena, for those that know that, and the way he is a cold-blooded, playful person. So it's great. I'm really happy for him. I think he knocked Peacemaker out of the park in the movie, and I think he can, if they can elongate that, then great, literally great. Anything you want to add?
Yeah. No. I'm looking forward to it. I liked the trailer. I liked what I saw. It continues in that action, deadly action, comedy that Suicide Squad had. So, I liked it. Yeah.
And by the way, you don't have to. Your mouth. Why did you say "oh"? You just broke into "oh."
Before, right? Yeah, I couldn't, and then I was like, I was going to stretch it, and then I stopped. Like
you couldn't even help it. Okay, I know we're laughing, but it's on to a sad one. And a crazy one at that. Actually, really, really insane, because it's the thing, I think it was yesterday, right? Woke up to the...
it depends on when you hear this.
It depends on when you hear this. I mean, it depends on when you hear this, but it happened in the weekend, or around the weekend, Friday or something like that. Anyways, so Alec Baldwin, if everyone knows him, was involved in an accident on set of the independent film called Rust, and which was shooting in New Mexico. So basically, he discharged a prop firearm that killed the movie's cinematographer and wounded the director. So that's crazy. Like a prop gun. You cannot even understand how that happened. It's like
it's a tragic accident. The way we are seeing it, it's so unfortunate. Sorry, I'm not laughing at the news. Actually.
Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate because it's like you never expect such a mistake to happen in a movie, because even someone like
it's
James
happened
Gunn,
many times before, sadly.
Not many
times, but it's happened.
I even saw a tweet from James Gunn, and James Gunn wrote that this is something he has always prayed that should never happen on his set. Something like this, and it's crazy because I read. I mean, I think you said the news, and someone or something, and he was saying that either you sent it or I read it somewhere, and it was the one that they said when he fired it. So he was saying, "Who handed me a live gun?" He kept shouting like, "Who's the one that handed this to me?" Like, and I know we were chatting about it in the group chat, and they were saying it can be a mistake, but at the same time, it might not be. You never know these things.
You never know, but I just wonder, why would you even like what you have it out for them? And
crazier things have happened. Because it's possible to give someone a live round knowing that this maybe they've practiced this before, and that person always shoots to that side, because if they gave him the fake round before, and they do many takes of a movie, so if the cinematographer and whoever is always standing there on that side, when Alec,
director has to be behind the camera, right?
I'm just trying to say,
and if you're like aiming towards the camera,
if he
so
always
looks like the audience,
exactly. So if he's always taking the live round and shooting towards that direction, it's easy to set it up and say, drop the thing. That should tell you how good prop guns are for you to not notice the difference. Like, just saying, like,
but the thing is, I think it's not that it's prop, it's actual guns, but sometimes they're the ones that are props, yes, and they are the ones that are guns but with blanks. But I think even the blanks, they say if it's close range, can still injure you.
It can still injure. So I think I'm just saying that it's crazy because it can be. I'm just trying to say, like, I'm not saying that that's it, though. God, heaven forbid that someone actually said this stuff, but I'm just saying, in a crazy world of reality, things of that nature have been set up in that way before, and they just give it to the person.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, and it's just such. Even though obviously Alec didn't do it, he's just the one, but he still has to carry that with
him. Can he even finish the movie? Like, how do they go on from this?
I mean, you have.
I know he has to
move on because people's livelihoods are even attached to.
I agree, but he's just killed somebody. Imagine you've never killed someone in your life. And now you've killed somebody.
Even though it's not his fault. It's still
he killed someone. I mean, you need therapy, mad amounts of therapy to get over this, because you can't just wake up the next day and be like, okay, everything is no.
I know. It's to keep life telling yourself, I imagine
that it's not my fault.
Me.
But it was you.
But it wasn't me. Like, that's the battle.
Literally, in the mirror, you wake up and do you know that some people cannot see, like, I think he's married and all of that, but imagine if his wife cannot see him the same way, though it's not his fault, but just looking at him and just saying, you killed someone. But you didn't kill someone, but you killed someone. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I mean, I wish.
I hope they get to the bottom of it, and I hope it's a mistake. And if it's a mistake, it's something that needs to be checked. Like, I don't know what kind of processes they need to put in place to make sure that something like this never happens again. The next one would be the next news is that Xbox has a 2 terabyte Seagate expansion card. I have one, which is a 1 terabyte one. And that costs about $400. Crazy, right? Which is still $100 more expensive than buying the Xbox Series X itself.
That is a crazy thing, that just to buy the expansion card costs more than the whole console.
That's to tell you how much memory is. Because more than the memory is the whole thing about the game.
That the device used to play the game.
If you have it, crazy. It's crazy.
It's like saying the petrol of a car costs more than the whole car.
Not necessarily. It's like saying the brain box.
Not
of the car.
like
I know. I'm just trying to say. No.
okay.
Yeah, because
petrol is not the best thing.
It's not the best.
It's the thing that came quick to my head because that's what power.
It's not like you carrying it. It's not like you going your laptop and say motherboard. By the time you don't finish, the laptop is over. There's nothing else left. Like it's one of those things. Like whenever you're buying new devices these days and you start doing all these expansion memories and the rest, you start seeing how the device cost just shoots up, almost double the price.
Yeah.
I think this is
like I guess it's like all these things where replacing screen is like a crazy amount.
Yeah, I think that this is where they've gotten us. Like all these devices and the rest, they've gotten us in the sense of they've given us a device and they've made us addicted to the fact that we need more memory, we need more space to do something. So because of that, we have no choice but to cater to their demands. Like in the sense of, Apple has the whole, you pay for cloud, everybody's paying for cloud, not just Apple. I mean, Google has cloud, so they give you a small one. They give you can use the whole world. But then when you need more, they just catch you on that more. But it's crazy. That's it. It's just the addiction thing. And then the final one for me is Xbox has announced its 20th anniversary event on November 15th. That's my birthday as well. So they did it for me. They did it for me. They're celebrating.
For you, yeah.
You know, the guy called me. Phil called me himself. Told me.
Here we go.
That just because it's my birthday, he's going to do that on for me, and they're going to give me a surprise that day. So it's celebrating 20 years of Xbox, and I'm celebrating being 20 years old as well. So yeah, but they say I'm 20, guys. I'm 20.
I know. All right. Josh Whedon apparently wrote a version of the Avengers with the Wasp, right? As the main female character, and he wanted Zoe Deschanel to play Hope Van Dyne. You know Zoe Deschanel, right? The babe from the New Girl. Yeah. To play it. Can you imagine?
Nope. Nah. Zilch.
Like she's too. I feel she's too. I don't know what.
Then again,
she's too New Girl-esque to play the action.
She's too New Girl-esque, but it's not like they look that different. She's too New Girl.
They look. No. Yeah, it's not that they look that they do actually look very different. Actually,
no. I don't mean they don't look different, but I'm trying to say the other girl obviously.
She has these big eyes that are cute, and we've also never seen her in anything remotely action related as well. So it's hard for me to place her. Meanwhile, that babe, it looks more like the type that can be more versatile.
I guess. I agree.
With the looks, based on just the looks, without giving the opportunity to try. So that's what I'm saying. You know?
I agree.
Yeah. Anyway.
I mean, I can't see her, but what other thing has she done?
Wait. 500 Days of Summer. Again, you see all these things.
That's ages ago. Like, I'm trying to even look for something
I don't know.
Because everything looks so. I'm just even looking at.
For a while, I didn't really want to watch her and stuff because after 500 Days of Summer, her character in there really kind of irritated me.
Yeah,
so I didn't want to see her
she's
until I watched some of New Girl. Then I was like, okay.
The most recent thing she's in is she's in Trolls, and that's animation. So obviously,
yeah, right.
You can't really.
Anyway, if you see anything, let me know. But let me carry on.
Yes,
so guys, as we love to do any opportunity we get, we love to give props to One Piece. You know, we can't help it. It happens. It actually comes to us sometimes as well. You know? So yeah. So Funimation and Toei Animation are gonna hold a global live stream event celebrating. We all know the 1,000 episode is coming soon, right? So they are gonna hold a live stream event to celebrate One Piece's 1,000 episode broadcast on the 20th of November, 3 p.m. PST. Is that Pacific Standard Time? I don't know.
Yes.
PST, whatever that is. Yeah. The event is going to be streamed on Funimation and Toei Animation's official YouTube channels, as well as on the One Piece official Facebook page. But yeah, I think, but before the 20th, this is just for the live stream. The actual 1000 episode should have debuted on the 14th of November. So
yeah, which they wanted to
close,
gift
guys,
me
because the
again.
manga, oh, whatever. The manga itself, the 1000.
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Oh God. I think the manga episode dropped since like the 4th of January. So it's funny that it's close to the end of the year. That's how many months and distance is between the manga and the anime.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
So, yeah, we are looking forward to that. And yeah, and we all know all the noise for those that are only anime watchers. We all know the noise that people were making about. I've said this before, actually. We've said this before. The noise they were making. Oh my God, chapter 1000. Oh my God, something crazy. Oh my God, which I still don't know yet, guys. So that's why I'm having fun with this. Because my co-host here was one of the people going, oh my God. So yeah. We're going to get to see that in anime form very soon. And I know I've said it again many times. I'm moving very slowly with the manga. That's why. I keep watching. Slowly. I said watching. I keep reading like very little at a time. Whenever I start reading it, I get distracted with something.
She's a snail.
So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's great. One Piece going strong, and we're gonna end with again. Sad notes, which we tend to.
Why do we? No, seriously, why?
Because I don't like to chuck this into the middle, and I don't
like to start it
on that. Yeah.
So it's intentional.
Yes, if I know something like that is coming, I like to put it at the end. Yes. Why would I put it in the middle? Why would I put it in the middle or put it at the beginning and start off sad? I mean. You know what I mean?
I do agree with your point. I'm just saying that it's crazy.
Yeah.
We're sounding like a proper station at this point. Just indeed we sound all the time.
Okay, guys. So another loss. American actor, voice actor, Chris. I'm not sure how you say his name. Ayres? Ayres.
Yeah.
He's like really popular for playing the voice actor of Dragon Ball Z's Frieza. Sadly, he passed away at age 56, very, very, very recently. But apparently they said it was like kind of like peaceful. But yeah, but I think he's been battling with something for a while. But it was peaceful. But yeah, love to his family and rest in peace. Yeah,
rest in peace, Chris Ayres. I mean, I did watch Dragon Ball, so yeah, I think I know him. So yeah, I mean, I know his voice, not him personally, obviously. Yeah. But yeah, it's a sad one, and prayers to his family, and we hope that they're able to, I think, like you said, he passed, sounded like he went peacefully, so maybe they prepared themselves for it. And with that, on that note, we will be ending our news
segment.
Yes. Thank you, guys. And producer, roll us out. Like, subscribe, follow, keep watching, keep pushing.
Everything. Show some love. One love, one peach.
One piece. Bye.
Thank you, guys. Bye.